I found faceless AI niches with literally zero competition. So if you're just starting out with YouTube automation or you already have a channel running, make sure to watch this complete video because I'm 100% sure that one of these niches will be for you and that you can potentially start one of these niches. Now, before we get started, a very quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. And is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed advisor. No results or returns are guaranteed. Always do your own research and consult with a professional before making any financial decisions. Now, for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Stefan. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with faceless YouTube channels, and I've helped hundreds of other people do the same thing. For example, Antonin, we've monetized them in literally 20 days. Stamp, we monetized them in literally a week or two. Then here, Martins, we've helped him to make $31,000 in one single month. Here, a different student, doing $24,000 in one single month. Here, a different student, we're blowing up his channel, and many, many more. You can literally go through all of these and yeah, pause the video, read through all of these, and then if you're interested in getting similar results, just check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free one-on-one call with me and we'll have a look if I can actually help you get these exact same results. Then we also have a completely free school community, which you can check out the second link in the video description. As always, all questions into the comments. I'll answer every single comment. All right. I was on holiday, so I didn't respond to the past few comments, but now again, I'm back home. I'll answer all comments. With that being said, I would say let's dive into it. Let's have a look at the first channel on our list, which is called Science Documentaries. I don't know how you say this, but this is an awesome channel. And as I've already explained to you guys, these kind of documentary channels are doing extremely well at this current stage on YouTube. If we look at the oldest video, we can see this channel is already a month old, 7 months old. So this channel is a little bit older, but what this channel is doing, and it seems like it's really having its peak time now again because of this video here. So 10 days ago, 700,000 views. Now, if we look at these videos, let me just show you guys. If we look at these videos, it's literally just documentary videos that are AI generated with a voiceover. Take a listen.
Competitors forced to adapt once again.
Not only are these videos like super cool, but they also have a very high RPM, especially because it's going to be older people firstly watching these videos, and secondly, man, these videos are like over an hour long. So super good niche. Let's actually have a look because you guys will always want me to show the RPM on these channels. So let's actually have a look at how much this channel made. Here we can see $10,000 in the last 30 days with a roundabout almost $9 RPM. So this here is probably not even correct. It's probably closer to like 15 to 20K, which is super awesome, right? Awesome channel, awesome niche. Absolutely love it. This is something I would 100% do myself as well. This is something you can run over a very long period of time. Then we have the next one, wildlife lessons. This is a niche that was, well, these kind of videos were absolutely popping when I just got started with YouTube automation. But back then you couldn't really create videos like this as easy as you can these days, right? So what this channel is about is kind of, you know, animal kind of videos. Here, female mongoose attacks a leopard to save her baby. It seems like this is more kind of animal stories, but it's performing extremely well. So 1 month old, first video immediately 200,000 views. Then the most popular video, again, 200,000 views, 200,000 views, 160,000 views. Now, something I always tell you guys is a niche is empty in most cases if the videos are as short as on this channel, right? So one thing, if we look at this channel here, just as an example, we can see that it does have a few AI generated images, but not everything is AI generated, right? I think this is like more kind of a story channel. So the videos are not difficult to create. Channel is monetized. If we have a look at the analytics, the RPM is probably not going to be the highest, but when we look at how easy it is to actually create these videos, then again, it makes sense to jump into a niche like this, right? So let's load up the channel revenue. Hopefully it doesn't load too long today. As you guys know, all my videos are completely uncut, so we don't even cut these kind of things out. So you can see $1,000 in the last 30 days isn't the best, right? But again, these videos are super simple to create. You can probably create a video like that in like 30 minutes. You guys can go to these channels and have a look. And what we can do if you guys want to, like in these videos here, you guys can shoot your favorite channel in the video description and I'll show you guys how to actually create channels like that. I think that would be cool. Then we have this one here, a Legion Lab. I don't know if I said it correctly. Now this is like a war kind of channel, but it's breaking down all of the guns, the vehicles they used, the tanks, the airplanes, all of these things. The videos are quite long, some of them, as I can see here, 38 minutes long. This is quite long, but here 16 minutes is good. If we look at the videos, let's have a look. So it seems like it's a bit more editing, so these videos will be a bit more costly, but you know, if you run into a channel like this, or if you start a channel like this, you know, it's not something that firstly is going to be flooded with competition. And secondly, this is something you can run for a long period of time. This is still a baby channel. I would call it a baby channel. If we look at the analytics, we'll also see that it probably is still a bit smaller, but it for sure has a lot of potential moving forward, right? So let's load up the channel revenue. By the way, if you guys want to, you know, load up these kind of things like this as well, just check out it's going to be linked somewhere in the video description. You can, you know, check it out with Next Level. It's like 13 euros a month. So you can see RPM isn't that high. It's probably going to be a bit higher than this. Views are decent. Keep in mind, this is a baby channel, right? It doesn't make any sense for me to show you guys channels that are doing 100K a month because these exact channels are already super saturated, right? So these are all small channels I'm showing you guys, all right? So awesome channel. Then we go to the next one, Industrial Decay YouTube. Now this is a channel we had on our list as like already, like on this channel. Maybe some of you guys can remember this, but it kind of changed up the content, right? So as you can see here, almost 100,000 views in 15 hours, 80,000, 40,000, 40,000. And here, if we go back here, it wasn't doing that well anymore, right? And it kind of changed up the content. But this channel is doing very well. Videos, again, very short, like just shows again, niche is completely empty. There aren't any people in the niche. When we look at the analytics, this is also a smaller channel, only 17 videos posted until now, but it for sure has a lot of potential forward, right? So you can see $4,000 in the last 30 days with a $4 RPM or $3.40 RPM, which is not the best, but I guess if you create longer videos, the RPM can be over $5. Awesome channel, all in all. Like the thumbnails, they're very busy though. But you know, if that is what works in the niche, then we just do that too, right? Then we have Dust and Data. This is a very interesting channel. So 14 videos, 2,500 subscribers. Also, again, it's not gonna be the craziest revenue you will see on this channel. Because the channel is still very small. So they started 3 weeks ago. First video, 7,500 views. Most popular video here, 216,000 views, 240,000 views, 24,000 views, new video, 16,000 views. So this channel is literally just getting into the algorithm. And if we look at the thumbnails, like it's always the same kind of pattern, right? Which I really like, which again shows us like, hey, this is what works and we can do exactly this too, right? Now, if I would go into this niche, I'll probably kind of double down on this topic and look for more like kind of presidents and leaders that were like a bit, how do I say it, like controversial, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But that's what I would look for if I would go into a niche like this. Doesn't even need to be presidents, can be anyone, right? But this is awesome channel. Videos are, you know, basic, not too difficult to create. So yeah, this is a quite beginner friendly channel. Then we go on to the next one, Sydney Explains Money. Very interesting channel. So I always tell you guys like to niche down. And as we can see here, I know it's actually not this one. It's not this one. We'll get to it probably. But this channel here is 3 months old. Tried to do what everyone else was doing, and didn't really work that well. Then what he did is he moved over to a different kind of niche here, to the plant niche, as you can see. And now this channel is absolutely crushing it. So what he did is he kind of took two different kind of niches, two different formats, mixed it into one. And now this channel is absolutely crushing it. 50,000 subscribers, 100 videos, 500,000 views in the last 48 hours or in the last 7 days, which is super good. I'm actually interested in what the RPM is going to be. And I actually like this niche because you can easily sell digital products in a niche like this. Here you can see $11,000 in YouTube revenue in the last 30 days. High RPM, $11 RPM, which is awesome. So super cool channel. It's like the videos are mainly AI. If we look at this, like it's actually not. Wait, let's go here. So if we look at the videos, not actually all AI generated. The voiceover will be AI, the script will be AI, and then you just get a video editor to kind of put everything together. Awesome channel, absolutely love it. Yes, here we are at the channel that I just mentioned. So I always tell you guys to go into sub niches, right? If we look at this channel here, I know it says like here not monetized, the channel is new, right? Might not have the watch time yet. Not completely sure. Yeah, might be the watch time, right? Should actually be full, but I don't know. Maybe they applied and they're just waiting still. This channel here, we have this channel in a lot of different male versions, but we don't have it yet in a female version. And that's why this channel is doing so well, right? There's so many different sub niches that, you know, that you can go into. You don't even have to think really, really hard to find a sub niche when it comes to, for example, this year, right? For example, if it's a channel about one country, do it for a different country. If it's a male doing it, then, you know, do it as a female. If you look at, for example, that fitness channel of that icon, right? Do it in a female version, can also work very, very well, right? But here 22 videos and this channel has gotten 70,000 views until now. It's not the most, right? It's not the most, but this is a small channel that might crush it, all right? And then we have Bible Hidden 101. Let's have a look. This channel here, 13 videos old, right? So it's very new, 1 month old. First video immediately 370,000 views. Then here 30,000 views, 10,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views. So this channel is doing very well. It seems like this channel is kind of recreating what happened in the past. And just generating AI videos for that, right? So awesome channel. There's a huge audience for this. But yeah, 12,000 subscribers already with 13 videos. That's good. And over 1 million views. That is also good. I'm actually interested what the RPM is going to be for this kind of niche because I've never run a channel in this niche. But yeah, let's have a look what the RPM is going to be. Pretty excited for this one. So channel revenue is loading. Why is it always loading so long? By the way, if you're interested, you know, in working close with us, just check out the first link in the video description. Book a call with me. I'll help you pick your niche. I'll do all of these things with you. So there's no kind of confusion or something where you struggle with, where you kind of walk the whole path with you, right? So you can see $7 RPM. I don't know why the revenue is so low. Probably because the channel just got monetized. That can obviously be, but awesome channel, right? Awesome channel. Then we have Car Gold Mine. This is a new channel, right? That is absolutely crushing it. Somehow every single year during February, like the car niche is absolutely booming. I don't know why, right? The oldest video is 1 month old and it was a bit of a different videos here, and then they kind of changed up. And now the channel is doing very well. So they had this one outlier video. That's why I always say like one video can change everything. 170,000 views, 22,000 views, then here 90,000 views and 20,000 views. Thumbnails are crazy. You can for sure make better thumbnails. Videos will be quite basic. Won't have too much ad revenue yet. But this channel is super cool. Like, I mean, anyone and everyone can get into this niche. Is the niche a bit fuller? 100%. But it seems like it's blowing up every single year over and over and over again, right? So awesome niche, and that's why I took it in. And this already brings us to the last niche. This is one that is super awesome. It's one that's not too easy, but this is something that you can run for a very long time. So what this is many of you guys maybe know Fern, maybe you know these kind of animation channels, and this is exactly what this channel is doing, but they're doing all of the animations and stuff with AI, right? So they're not kind of animating everything themselves. Now, what this channel is specifically about seems to me it's like mainly like robberies, here cheating, then for example here smuggling, war, you know, the war we can also see here just as an example. So awesome channel. Is this gonna, you know, be a bit more difficult to get into? 100%. But what does that also mean? It also means that the niche just won't get saturated, right? Awesome channel. This channel is already 2 months old, so it's actually just 2 months old. I don't know why it only has 3,000 subscribers, because it has some videos that were absolutely crushing it. But let's have a look at the channel revenue. Shouldn't be too big, but shouldn't be too small, in my opinion. Maybe, you know, I'm wrong here, but this should actually look quite good. Let's have a look until this loads. Always waiting here. $1,000 in the last 30 days. The RPM is low. I don't know why it's so low, but it's still a pretty decent niche, you know. It's a small channel. It's gonna do very well. Just give it some time. And yeah, this is basically our list. Keep in mind, if you're interested in working closer with me, check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free call, and I'll speak to you, and then I'll see you in the next video.